Hello, Aston Villa fans, and welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. I am your host, Chad Williams. Please subscribe on YouTube, give me a follow on TikTok, smash the likes on this video. So, all the talking is over. The day is finally here. Today, everyone, I am going to Whitby. It's a holiday that I planned since the start of the year. And for me, I can't wait to get away. Before having fun, making memories, and relaxing. Before we get started as well, I'd like to take this opportunity to say a few thank yous. First of all, thank you to my amazing care team who are travelling with me to Whitby on this holiday for carrying me on the trip. If it wasn't for them, this trip wouldn't have happened. So huge thank you to them. Making it enable me to live my life to the full. But also, I'd like to another thank you to my friend James, who's got the same condition as me, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which is a great recommendation. And I actually go to a place called Summerfield Farm, which is located in North Yorkshire, in Whitby. It's an accessible cottage, which I will show you in the video later. But James has come up with some real good recommendations. He even recommended the Lost Strip and Lake Districts. So if you are interested in accessible holidays, make sure to check out Summerfield Farm. And today it's the 22nd of June 2026. And the day that I'm actually travelling, the heat wave has came. The whole of the country at the moment is in a big heat wave. Currently it's about 29 degrees, but the rest of the country could get very hot, into its 30s and 40s. But luckily I'm travelling up north by the coast, so it should be nice up there. The more bearable, you get a nice sea breeze. So I'll tell you a bit about the place I'm going to. So Whitby is a seaside town in North Yorkshire, and it's the first time that I'll be going to Whitby. Also, Whitby is actually where Dracula is from, the novel Dracula is from. And Bram Stoker, he wrote the novel Dracula, which obviously in the future, it also was a film, with even Christopher Lee, and other films as well. And Bram Stoker got the inspiration from the view that he saw that Whitby of the Bay, the Abbey and the church, that gave him the idea of the vampire character, which you know is Dracula. And it's one of the big parts of the town. Also, it is a seaside town, known for its fishing. It's a big fishing town, still a big fishing port, and it looks like a real beautiful place. And we've got a lot of things planned on there. We've also got Whitby Abbey, which is one of the big landmarks in Whitby, and you'll get a great view there. So I hope to get some nice pictures, videos with lovely scenery. Because with Yorkshire, you get the best of both worlds. You get the countryside, and you get the beach with stunning landscape, picturesque views. And I just can't wait. And also, well, today, I've got planned later, so it's going to take, to get to Whitby, 3.5 hour journey, and when we get to the cottage, I'm going to go and unpack, which is going to be time to get all the equipment ready. And living in this condition, with this condition thing, you have to be planned and organised, and also have to bring essential equipment, including like my diaper, the ventilator, which is vital for breathing, also my feed for nutrition, and other equipment. And I got quite a lot of luggage. We took the kitchen sink with us, so there's a lot for me to take. But, so after unpacking, I'm planning to go for a meal on the evening. There's some lovely restaurants around Whitby, close vicinity of the area. I'm planning to go to a restaurant called Humble Pie, which is a 1940s themed restaurant. It's got the music in it, even some memorabilia, which is very interesting. And they do, I recommend they do nice pies there, usually served with mashed potato and gravy and pretty light veg. So yes, that's going to be a nice way to start the trip. And I can't wait. It's already begun now. As soon as I get in the van, it's started. And I think it's important in life that you always have things to focus for, things to look forward to. And for me, holidays is a big thing that keeps my mind focused, especially the planning on it. Well, everyone, uh, I'll see you in the cottage. See you soon. So we had arrived at the cottage about over an hour ago. The journey actually wasn't too bad. We actually went a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to be. And we didn't hit much traffic. And the cottage we're staying at is called Albany Cottage, which is in Summerfield Farm. So just not to say as well done to Summerfield Farm. They did a great job with their cottages. It looks like to me it's a farm conversion. Like they made it a lot more accessible. It used to be an old cottage, I think. Then they made it adapted and accessible with disabled wheelchairs. The only thing I would say, the doorways are slightly narrow, but apart from that, it's been fine. And it's manageable. And what I like about this cottage is, it's very peaceful, and it feels very cosy. And I'm so glad I arrived. And later, I'm going out for an evening meal. Then tomorrow, I'll get up for a beach day. We're looking forward to exploring what Whitby's got to offer. And it's got a fireplace, a log fire as well, a pretty big living room as well. In my bedroom, there's also a trucking hoist, ceiling truck hoist, and my bed is a good size. It's a real pretty big bed. That's what I like about it as well. So I'll show you. I'll show you around the cottage. I'll give you a tour. As well, there's a ceiling truck hoist that goes right over my bed. It goes all the way across the bed, right over in the room. They did a very good job of that hoist. So as you can see, I've got a bariatric bed, real big size. It's double sized than my bed at home. And also, I've got my equipment on my plex plugged in there. All of the equipment. This is the bathroom. There's a nice dolphin picture over there. And this is the lounge. As you can see, there's a log fire in here. As you saw in the bedroom earlier. But it's an open plan. And also, there's a kitchen next to the lounge. We got obviously a TV in here. A few board games to choose from. There's a few like quirky paintings as well, including fishing boats, different things that represent the area. And now we're gonna go upstairs. So as you can see, there's a lot of storage. It's a good way to keep storage in here as well. You've got the bathroom here upstairs with a dolphin picture. It's very tidy in here. Plenty of space. These are the wardrobes. Then we'll go through to the other bedroom. Do you see beds in here? These were the cats where the carers would sleep. It's actually a nice part upstairs. Didn't realise there's so much room upstairs. So I'm out on the evening. I'm at a restaurant called the Abbey Wharf. The lift was a bit scary. To be honest, I was a little bit nervous, to be honest. It's like a lift that goes upstairs. It's creaking quite a lot. But at least this restaurant is accessible. It's a nice restaurant with a good view, with a balcony, overlooking the marina and harbour. It's a plan B, change of plan. Sadly, I did go to Humble Pie. It was not really very good access, not wheelchair accessible, and it was packed in there. So no one was gonna get in there. Doors are really tight. There's a table right next to the doorway. Obviously, the access is difficult to get around some of the places, as it's an old town. I was a bit disappointed. And literally, on the website, to get advertised wheelchair accessible, for me, it's misleading. And it's false advertising. So that's why this evening, got a change of plan. But I'm happy here. Got a good view. Gonna have a meal to the cocktail. One more thing to mention as well. Disabled, disabled parking was an absolute nightmare. In Whitby town, you're very limited to wheelchair spaces. So it took us quite a while to get a parking space. So I'm kind of relieved that we found somewhere. But we're going to have a nice evening. I'll see the sunset for a bit. Then of course we got the view of the marina. Then I did take a picture outside the Endeavour, which is James Cook, Captain James Cook, the ship that he sailed with. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I didn't get you last year, did I? So I'll get you this year.
Yeah, I'll survive.
But it's better than you shouting at my life.
I'll survive.
Do you know, that bit still cracks me up last
So it's day 2 of my Whitby holiday, and so far, I'm having a great time. And last night, I really enjoyed my evening out in Whitby town. Obviously, I went for a nice meal, and I had a cocktail, but a strawberry daiquiri. I had to say the rum did get to my head, so I had to have a lie-in today, which was needed after the alcohol, and it was a long day yesterday. I had to get up early, so the travelling took it out of me a little bit, but after not a bad night's sleep, a decent night's sleep, I feel a lot better. And I'm looking forward to today. And before I talk about today, last night was a real adventure. My cottage is not far from Whitby Abbey, and my carer Liam, one of his main hobbies, he loves graveyards, especially seeing the architecture and different quirky places. So that was a real adventure last night. Let's talk about today then. So it's going to be a scorcher today. It's 30 degrees. I've got all my sun cream on today. And I need to make sure I keep hydrated today due to these conditions. But as you can see, I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt. I'm looking like Hawaii 5 today. But this is suitable clothing as we're going to the beach today. Suitable for the beach. And I always feel in my happy place when I'm next to the sea, the beach or water. It makes me feel free. It gives me freedom. And I'm going to get my carers to get some seawater on my feet. And the North Sea is very cool, so that will keep me cool in this heat today. And with the sea as well, I always feel relaxed. So plan of action today. So I'm all ready to go now. So I'm going to go to the beach, to Whitby Beach. By the looks of it, it looks accessible. There's a ramp that gets you down to the beach. So hopefully I can get as close as I can to the sea, depending on the tide. So I'll get a nice ice cream. A big ice cream lover. So we'll see what flavours they do. With the ice cream parlour. Then we'll probably go to the fish and chip shop. The one thing you have to do when you go to Whitby, you must have fish and chips by the sea. And Whitby actually is supposed to be the best fish and chips in the country. So, of course, me and my carers, we will get something to eat. Then later on, I've also got the England game. England face Ghana tonight. I'm going to the Duke of York, which is a local pub situated in the town. And we pre-booked it. I reserved the table as it's going to be very busy tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a great atmosphere. And Yorkshire is a very proud place for football. In Yorkshire, they love their football. So I'll be having a few drinks tonight. Probably Jack Daniels, maybe a wine or something. So yeah, so I'll see you at the beach. It's not cool again.
Yeah.
Is that what you looked at?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's nice. That's awesome. This is all sick. It's going to be a lovely end to a lovely day. And probably it's been the highlight of the day. The highlight of the whole day so far. Really enjoyed the beach day. And before the beach, to look around the bay, to overlooking the sea. We got a spectacular view from there. But at the beach though, I really enjoyed seeing the sea. I love to live by the sea. The sea is such a nice atmosphere. And I also got water over my feet. The carriers pour water in my feet. It really cooled me down. I love the sea, the sound of the sea, with the waves crashing against each other. It's always very calm, relaxing, and so peaceful. The Whitby beach is a wonderful beach, and it is accessible. The ramp got me down there. Thanks to my carers, they enabled me to get down here. I was getting across the sand. But what a day it's been. And I'm making the most of my holiday. So living life to the full. I'm looking forward to tonight as well. Got the England game later. Well, I was sweet to eat then it be the England game. And also, I saw there's little tractors on the beach. There was a charity event on the free coast from Liverpool to Whitby. Oh, there's all different types of tractors were on the beach not long ago. And they travelled the whole length of the beach. It's something that I've never saw before. It's what you don't see every day. With tractors on the beach. There's a bit of sweet difference. But tonight was an amazing day. I enjoyed the ice cream as well. And I enjoyed the sea days by the beach. It's just all about making memories, which is important to me. And also, I made the most of the weather today. It's a little bit more breezy, but it's actually quite a nice breeze that I can feel as well. I feel very chilled right now. Thank you. Well, I'll see you at the Duke of York at the pub. Just celebrating England, hopefully. England versus Ghana.
Nah, but I'm sure it is Humpty Dumpty. There is writing.
If you've got good eyes, you might be able to make it.
With full respect to Humpty Dumpty. Full respect to Humpty Dumpty. She's still on the wall.
There we go.
Humpty Dumpty's grave.
1808, age 68.
I sent it to Barbara, the daughter.
So I bet you up here is a lovely view though. That was a very good age back then.